Hello Cancer, welcome to this reading. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are also way more than welcome. Please only take what fits your story, disregard the rest, and use your discernment to switch around the characters if need be. So what's coming through for my Cancer, please? What can we get for Cancer? This is the Whispers of Lord Ganesh Oracle. There we go. Empowerment. This is a beautiful energy, standing in your power, knowing that you deserve to be where you are. That you deserve to have what is yours. And what is yours is whatever you choose to say is yours. So with this empowerment card, I'm sensing a lot of creative energy, feeling confident in yourself. This is the solar plexus energy where it's your core, the solar plexus chakra over here, close to your diaphragm. So if you're having problems breathing, try and unblock your solar plexus. So let's see any tarot. This is the Legends Tarot by Anne Stokes. What's tarot going to say here for my Cancer? Card flipped over. So we will be going through your current energy, or what the universe is asking you to focus on. Any past energy, a strength of yours when moving forward and how to move forward. Any near future energies, your emotions, how you're involved in this situation, a person or people that are involved in your environment that you could be dealing with. Any wishes, any fears, any dreams, hopes, and the potential outcome if you move forward based off of this reading, if energy doesn't change based off of decisions. Let's move this out of the way. Beautiful energy coming through. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death energy. Rebirth. Letting go of any burdens. This is death and rebirth. This is closing an entire chapter. Not even a chapter. I'm sensing like an entire book. This is like Goddess Kali type energy. The destroyer of destroyers. Especially since we have the Devil card in your current energy. This is toxicity. This could be addictions. So you could be addicted to tarot readings as an example, but this could be addiction to a specific person, an attachment you have, feeling attached to drinks, to smoking, to a distraction from your own energy, from your own finances, from your own stability. This is you distracting yourself from your own empowerment. This could even be you in this devil energy, very materialistic, so that you can gain empowerment from others, so that you can gain the acknowledgement from others. But I feel like because you've been doing a lot of internal work, any disillusionment, this is why the Devil card is coming to the surface, is so that you can work through it, so that you can get over it. I want to gain more information on this Devil energy here from the Karma cards. And Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but this could even be wanting control over the situation when it comes to getting out into the world. How do you perceive or show yourself? How are you allowing others to perceive you? This is about you wanting to gain wisdom, wanting to gain the truth of the matter, the situation. Someone in your environment could even be feeling attached or stuck in a situation when the Devil card is where truths are not being told. And this card specifically is what I'm seeing, because with this dragon, whatever is coming out of here is clear. It's not real. There's nothing there. So whatever is being spoken, it can come across as blunt with the Sagittarian energy, but it might not be the truth. Because in the recent past here, we have the moon energy. So this is disillusionment. This is the unknown. This could even be the subconscious trying to resurface any trauma from the past, any things that have been bottled up within the emotions. The moon energy is showing me, if you have, okay, I'm sensing the pearl, any pearls. This can definitely help with the planet moon. But what I'm seeing from this moon energy is emotions that were not truthful, that were not expressed authentically. I want to see more information of the moon energy over here, please. In the 3rd house. So how you were perceiving the situation, communication might not have been truthful. Who or what is around you might have been toxic, but you were choosing not to view them that way, not to view the situation that way. You were placing illusions upon the truth, which has caused this devil energy to be about in your current energy. This is any ideas in question. This is making the right connections with this moon energy. Who is fulfilling you? Who's empowering you? Who is bringing an empowerment based off of ego? That's what I'm sensing here. Is it true empowerment that can help your soul grow? Or is this empowerment for your ego to grow? For your natural self to grow? Is this the short term? I'm sensing that this could be people in your environment or even yourself, because we do have the moon energy here. You bringing upon illusions to yourself for the short term benefit instead of looking at the long term goal, something stable. I feel like now your desires is for something stable, but in the past, maybe you had the intention of stability, but it came across as short term when your true intention was seeking the long term. You might have been feeding into the short term. So what I'm seeing over here for the universe, asking you to focus on this Queen of Pentacles, nurturing your foundation, nurturing your tangibility of the people that are truly in your life, and not being so focused on a fantasy. This is being realistic with this Queen of Pentacles energy. I'm seeing transformation coming about again because of the butterflies in this image. Transformative energy, and we did have the death and the rebirth underneath the deck. Let's see if we can gain more energy on the Queen of Pentacles here, please. So in Aquarius, so the universe is asking you to reevaluate your vision, to focus on what's new and what's different in your life. Using an unconventional way, an unconventional approach in this situation. This is resulting from the eccentricity of your life, of the Queen of Pentacles, the tangibility, nurturing your family, what's real, not nurturing the fantasy, but realizing what is true, the discoveries, or this is even experimenting with a logical approach, reality. What is the true situation and how do you move about it, moving into the truth? A strength of yours, again, Aquarius energy here with this, with the star. But this is a strength of yours where you're capable of looking within you and healing. I'm seeing this as nurturing your own self, nurturing your own soul, knowing that you are protected, you are guided throughout this journey we all call life. I'm getting the energy of taking an approach of care, nurture. Don't be so hard on yourself. Even if you're in the energy of where you don't want to be and you know that you're responsible for it, yes, you've placed yourself here, but it's because previously you didn't know what you know now. So there's this forgiveness that I'm sensing with this energy here as well. The star energy could also be speaking about the truth and bringing it to light. The stars come out at night, you know, so when there is the unknown, the moon energy, the stars bring it to light. It guides your direction. You know, the North Star, it's a guidance that the universe here is saying is a strength of yours. You know which way to go, you know the direction. And if you don't ask the universe for a sign. Because I'm seeing currently you're trying to make a decision from a loving approach. Whether it be in partnership over here, trying to make the right decision of partnership. Doesn't matter what kind of partnership. I am seeing romance, I'm seeing partnership with finances, project that you could be working on. But this is making the right choice, the right decision that is best for you and for those involved. This is about your vision, your growth, doing it in a unique way, showing your authenticity, showing your true self, expressing that and not being afraid. Maybe you have gone through challenges in the past and you try to suppress it, but at this time I see that you are trying to bring it out. You're trying to bring your truth. You're trying to live for you, for your happiness, for your growth. Knowing that every lesson we go in life is karma. That we are going through karmic lessons at all times. So when a person approaches your life, are you questioning, what lesson am I going to learn from this person? Because every person that enters your life does teach you a lesson. So can we get a card here for the Lover's energy, please? To explain the Lover's card. Can we get a card here for the Lovers? There we go. In Capricorn, your goals, your day-to-day reality, making a true decision using a business mind. Capricorn's very business oriented, very focused. Are you focused on the end goal? Are you focused on the bigger picture? This is also very sensual energy. Capricorn's a very sensual sign. This is being dedicated to achieving your goals, to achieving your desired outcome in this situation, resulting from the rules that you have placed upon yourself and respecting the boundaries of those around you as well. Seeing it for what it is, very grounded energy over here. In your environment, we have the Knave of Cups. So someone is trying to come through to offer a message, to offer possibly even love. They might be shy though, because if this person has tried to approach you in the past, you might have cut them off, or you might have not seen them for who they truly are. You've created this image of what you hoped they would be, and you've treated them as such, and they might have thought that it was not, this is not what they wanted, this is not what they desired, this is not how they want to be treated. It's kind of a blocked off energy. They want to come through and offer you this love. They do see a potential with you, but they can't get through this illusion that you've placed upon yourself, this illusion that you've placed upon this connection. This is about starting over and seeing this person or these people as what they truly are, being realistic about this. I want to gain more information on the Knave of Pentacles or the Knave of Cups. Just put these all the right way. Okay. So why do we have the Knave of Cups as your environment? This person does want to come through and offer a message, but it's still young, or they're coming through as young, which can come across as naive, but it's still just the beginning stages, especially if there is separation right now, whether it be emotional separation, physical separation, or even just spiritual, mental separation. There is something that is blocking this connection, and I feel like this devil energy is doing that. We have Mercury over here. This person truly does want to communicate. They're analyzing this situation. I'm seeing this this picture over here. Both of the wolf and this lady is looking straight at you, is looking straight towards the picture over here. Towards, like, let's say this was a photo being captured, is looking straight at the camera. So they're both trying to analyze. So your environment is trying to analyze, to trying to see which point of view you're coming across from. Trying to see how you view this situation, trying to view it from your perspective as well. But they want to communicate. There's many words that this person wants to tell you, but there's also love behind it. And if you're in the energy currently of the devil, I don't see any loving energy here because of a fantasy that you've placed upon this connection. This person might not feel safe, or might not feel like if they approach you, it will get anywhere. They feel like you have this wall blocked up and they can't penetrate through it. They can't break it down. They can't reach you. They want to though. They have the awareness. They understand how they truly feel. And now they're trying to approach and analyze you and how and what is the best way to come through to communicate. Mercury is very communicative energy. This person definitely wants to communicate with you. And in your near future energy, we have the Ace of Swords. So communication will happen. The beginning stages of communication will happen. This is gaining inspiration and insight. Analyzing, viewing it from a new perspective. Going into this communication with a blank slate, no previous information placed upon it, no expectation placed upon it. I want to get more information of the Ace of Swords over here, please. Why do we have the Ace of Swords in the near future energy? Neptune. Communication that will inspire. This could also be preparing yourself to sacrifice your previous point of views. Sacrificing any confusion, idealizations. Neptune is taking it slowly, knowing that healing is the only way to approach the situation, to start over, to start very young, to start again. No previous energy and accusing others of the past. Go into it with a fresh, open perspective, an open mind, so that you can learn this person for who they are right now, and so that they can learn you for who you are right now. Especially if you've gone through a lot, people do change, people do grow, people do learn. And what you're hoping for is the Ten of Cups. You're hoping for this happily ever after. You're hoping for wish fulfillment. The Ten of Cups is where you have everything emotions. But with how you're approaching the situation right now, yes, I do see a lot of healing, but also being realistic about this. And communication is where you start. Don't expect anything is what I'm seeing over here. If you're jumping into it, expecting this person to give you everything, that's going to put a lot of pressure onto them. And it might end up chasing them away because you're obsessed. But if you move into it knowing that you have stability within your own life, and they have stability within their own life, they're in control of themselves, you're both independent people, move forward knowing that you're both independent, you're both stable on your own, and then coming together to create a union. Where yes, you're both separate people. When you come together, you don't create one. When two come together, that is two people walking the same path. It's not coming together to create one person walking one life path. You're both still different minds. You're both still different souls. So keep that independence when union does come. Because I do see new beginnings, absolute new beginnings. In your near future, we have the Ace of Swords. So communication will happen, will start up, ideas, understanding will come through, and with the full energy as your potential outcome in this situation, brand new beginnings. There's a potential for innocence when you start over, when you forgive yourself and you forgive those involved. You start new. You start with an innocent mindset, not bringing the past into it. Death and rebirth. When it's dead, you can't resurrect it. So you create something new. And with the full energy, this is absolute new beginning. Let's see if we can get more information on the full energy. In Libra, cooperation. Doing it with your partners, not being against each other. This is making decisions. This is cooperation to perfect this new beginning. Working together. And sometimes that does mean sacrificing. This is the beauty of the new beginnings. Relationships This is fairness, you know, balancing the scales. Not one person is more important than the other, especially if you want equality within a relationship. Knowing that both the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang, brings about a balanced relationship. The intuition and the action from both parties brings about balance. Be balanced with you as an individual. Let them be balanced in themselves as an individual. Both of you are independent individuals, and you come together to form a balanced relationship. Not relying on one another because you're stable. This is what the universe is asking you to do, is be stable within your own self. Go through this healing. So beautiful reading here. Let's see our last card. That came out fast. I rejoice in the gift of today and the experiences of this month with a heart full of gratitude. I rejoice in the gift of today and the experiences of this month with a heart full of gratitude. I rejoice in the gift of today and the experiences of this month with a heart full of gratitude. So whenever you come across this reading, that can resonate as an affirmation that you can repeat to yourself as often as possible or as often as needed when moving forward into this new beginning. Absolutely gorgeous energy coming through from this reading. This is a death and a rebirth, cycles ending, and brand new beginnings coming through. Analyzing the realistic point of view and not our idealizations and our belief systems that we've placed upon it, how we perceive it, but how the actual situation is perceived. Because there's three perspectives of each and every situation. There's our perspective, the perspective of those involved, and then the actual situation's perspective. And what I'm seeing over here is needing to focus on the actual truth and realism of this situation for you to gain empowerment and confidence in moving forward. So I love you guys to the moon and back. If this resonated, I'd appreciate a like, share, comment, or subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Take care. Enjoy your day.